A predefined exception is essentially an internally defined exception with a name. The internally defined exception is something that Oracle uses itself to generate errors such as 0600 untrapped errors and things like unique constraint violations. In this case, we can actually access these exceptions by name from within a piece of Oracle code, as we did earlier with the no data found example. Here is the URL address, which we will include in the work file. So now we're going back to a previous example, and I've added some more predefined errors. There is a special predefined error called when others. What that means is that if no error is detected there, well, first of all, if there's an error here, such as no data found, it will pick it up there. If there's a zero divide error, and there's no data found error, it will pick up zero divide. If an exception is detected at runtime, but it doesn't pick up one of these two, then it'll pick up this one. So how can we demonstrate this? First of all, we're going to pick up the fact we have no data found. Let's just put an arbitrary thing in here. Let's say 1 divided by 0 equals 0. Now, anyone who's done grade school math in America, knows that 1 divided by 0 is actually not allowed. It is undefined, and guess what? It tells you divisor is equal to 0, so it's actually picking up this error. Let's say now we say where 1 is equal to 2. Is 1 ever equal to 2? No, it is not. Actually, it tells me it's no data found because it picks that up first. It does actually find no rows. So let's comment this out. Here's a comment. Is this going to pick up 0 divide? Actually, it's picked up no data found again. Well, because it does have no data found, but that's because it's picking it up with when others. How do I actually describe that? Let's get rid of 0 divide. So we're not picking up no data found, and we're not picking up no 0 divide. So 1 divided by 0 equals 0. It picks up divisor is equal to 0. The 0 divide trap is definitely commented out. I could actually delete it out altogether, and we will then see that when others will be picked up. So we're actually picking up an undefined exception there, as opposed to bouncing it out of the stack automatically. If I delete this altogether, I run this again, it gives me the same error. It just means it's popping it out of the stack up here. The only difference at this point is that I'm not actually putting in recognizable error messages in here. We'll get to that later.